Good morning, Creek Kids. I am reading a Bible story from the book of Luke this morning. Ooh, it's really, really exciting. You know, though, when I tell a Bible story, I love to tell it with my best friend, Henry. Do you boys and girls want to call Henry out this morning with me? Let's count to 3. Let's do it in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. Henry!
Hi, Miss Sue Boo!
Hi, Bud! Hi. Hey, your hair
Hi,
looks
boys and girls.
fabulous!
Oh, thank you.
You have a man bun this morning, and I love it.
Thanks.
How are
it
you,
was getting a little crazy.
Was your hair getting a little long?
Yeah.
I thought so. But, buddy, the man bun, high five on that one, bud.
Thanks.
I like it. Hey.
What are we talking about today?
We are reading a story about a man named Bartimaeus. Can you
Bartimaeus?
say Bartimaeus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like that name.
Possibly.
Call him Bart for short?
I think possibly his family called him Bart for short.
Yeah.
Short. Well, this is in the book of Luke. Let me see. It is in chapter 18. Bartimaeus was blind. Could not see anything at all, Henry.
Oh, no.
And during Bible days, if you were blind or you had any disability, you were not allowed to have a job.
What?
No, he could not have a job. That's not nice, is it?
That's not nice at all.
If a person is blind or if they can't walk, they can still work. They're still very smart.
Absolutely.
But during Bible times, it didn't go that way. So Bartimaeus would sit outside on the side of the road, and he would beg for money with a cup.
He would beg?
He would beg for money.
Yeah.
And with that money, he would buy food so that he could eat every day.
Yeah, I bet.
It was the only way he could live.
Yeah.
Well, one day he heard this commotion. People walking and running, and a crowd was getting excited. Have you ever heard a crowd at a parade, Henry?
Yeah, sometimes you can just hear them coming down the street.
I know, they're so excited, right?
Yeah.
I love a parade. Well, the town was super excited because the Lord Jesus was coming into town.
Jesus was there and they were super pumped to see him?
They were.
Yeah.
Pumped is the perfect word. They were
Pumped.
Yeah. And Bartimaeus said, Jesus, have mercy on me. Because he knew if Jesus found out that he was blind, that Jesus would heal him. So he prayed, oh, I pray he can hear me. And he shouted out, Jesus, have mercy on me. What do you think mercy means, Henry?
Well, to give him forgiveness.
Forgiveness of sins, right?
Yeah.
Wash away his sins. And also to restore his sight, to give him back his vision.
Wait, Miss Sue.
Yes.
Is this the same guy that Jesus put mud on his eyes?
That is such a great question, Henry. No, this is another person who was blind.
Oh, wow.
But we'll learn about the other guy too.
Oh, okay.
And do you remember?
I love that story.
I love that story too. Jesus used mud and spit, dirt and spit.
Yeah.
But this one, Jesus didn't even have to touch him. Bartimaeus yelled out again, Jesus, have mercy on me! And the crowd around him put their hands on their hips and they looked all mad and they said, be quiet, you. Shh, Jesus is busy, be quiet.
Is that because
he was blind?
he was the poor guy that was begging and...
They were mean to him because he was poor and blind. But Jesus would never, ever, ever treat someone like that.
No way.
And Jesus heard the crowd being rude to him, and Jesus said, bring him over to me. So, guess what the crowd did?
What'd they do?
They took him by the hand, just like this, and they led him over to Jesus. And Jesus looked at the blind man, Bartimaeus, and he said, Bartimaeus, or he said, how may I help you? What is it that you would like? And he said, Jesus, have mercy on me. Lord, I want to see. And Jesus said to him, receive your sight, for your faith has healed you.
What?
So just his faith in the Lord alone healed him. Jesus didn't touch him. He didn't make any mud. He just said, your faith has healed you.
That is amazing.
I know, right? I love this Bible story. And that day, Bartimaeus could see. He was healed of his blindness. And even more importantly, he believed in the Lord Jesus and followed him faithfully all the days of his life. He became a disciple of Jesus. Do you remember what a disciple is?
Yes, to be a leader and
A follower.
Follower.
Of whom?
Of God.
Of God, to be his follower, right? And we make young disciples here at church. Well, actually, the Lord makes them, right?
Oh, and
our
a
boys
sharer.
and girls, that's right.
Yeah.
Our boys and girls, you have your take-home sheets, and your job is to take that home, talk to mama and daddy, maybe your neighbors or your friends or your grandparents or aunties and uncles, and talk to them about the Lord.
Share the word of the Lord.
Share the word and do the little activities on both sides of your paper. Bring it back, and you are a young what?
Disciple.
Disciple. And you get to, of course, go to our toy it's kind of like a little prize bucket.
Prize
right?
bucket.
Yeah. So boys and girls, this week, think about Bartimaeus and how his faith healed him.
Yeah.
And next time you come at Creek Kids, bring back that take-home sheet. We sure do love you here, don't we?
We love you, Creek Kids.
We love you guys. We'll see you right back here next week.
Bye.
Bye, Creek Kids.